in this video we'll see an important problem, that is celebrity problem. Okay, so basically what is celebrity? So celebrity is which who knows nobody but known by everybody. So celebrity is that person who knows nobody but known by everybody. Okay, so that person is considered as celebrity. Okay, so if you consider this matrix, okay, so in this we can say that 3 is celebrity. Why? Because 3 knows nobody, that is 0 represent that 3 knows nobody. 3 don't know 0, 3 don't know 1, 3 don't know 2, and 3 don't know 4. This is useless case because 3 checking that person with itself is useless. Okay, so don't consider 3, that 3 will be 0 always. Okay, 3 3.3, okay, it will be 0. So we can consider that 3 knows nobody. He don't know 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. He don't know everybody. Okay, then but is known by everybody. Okay, so this, if we consider this particular column, so 3 known by 0, 3 known by 1, 3 known by 2, 3 known by 4. Okay, so we can say that 3 is celebrity because it's a person who knows nobody but known by everybody. So we can consider 3 as our celebrity. Okay, so the very first approach that comes to your mind is brute force approach. Okay, it's a very easy approach that in this we can scan all the element of the matrix and search for a row which contains all the zeros. Okay, we can search for a row which contains all the zeros. Okay, so you can clearly see that this row contains all the 0. Okay, so this row element is considered as celebrity. Okay, because it will be the one who knows nobody but known by everybody. Okay, so that element we can call it as celebrity. Okay, but the time complexity turns out to be of this brute force approach, that is O of n into m, where n is the number of rows and m is the number of columns, and the space complexity remains constant. But this is not very optimized approach, right? Because we have given the information in O of n square, that is n into m, one and the same thing, that is number of rows and column, and we have to do it in O of n. Okay, so by doing in O of n we can consider it as optimized solution. Okay, so we have to think in that way, that how we can do this problem in O of n, not in O of n square. Okay, so let's just see how we can do this by using a stack data structure. Okay, so that our time complexity will optimize to O of n and space complexity will be O of n, because we will be using a stack data structure, right? So let's see how we can do this. So by using stack data structure we can clearly solve this problem in O of n time complexity. Okay, so here I have taken 3 into 3 matrix. So in this matrix you can clearly see that 2 is our celebrity because this row represent that 2 knows nobody. Okay, but this column represent that it's known by everybody. Okay, so it satisfies the condition that celebrity's definition says that celebrity is which who's known by everybody but knows nobody. Okay, so 2 is our celebrity here into the matrix. So you can solve this by using stack data structure. Okay, so first of all I'll push all the element into the stack. By element I mean 0, 1 and 2. So we will push all those into the stack. Okay, so we have pushed this. After this we'll pop 2 element. We'll take 2 element. Okay, so 2 and 3 are taken outside of the stack. Then we'll check if 2 knows 3 or not. So in this 2 don't know 3. So we can say that 3 is not a celebrity here, because celebrity is which who is known by everybody but knows nobody. Okay, so 3 is not a celebrity here. So we'll pop 3 and we'll push 2 again. So 2 is pushed. Okay, So now our stack will look like this because 3 is popped. Okay, so again we'll take 2 element outside of the stack. Then again we'll check if 1 knows 2 or not. So 1 knows 2. Okay, so we can say that is not a celebrity here because celebrity is which who knows nobody, but in this 1 knows 3. Okay, so we can say that 1 is not a celebrity here. Okay, so we'll pop 1 and we'll push 2 into the stack. Okay, now our stack will look like this, 0 and 2. Okay, now we'll again take 2 element, 0 and 2. Then again we'll check if 0 knows 2 or not. So 0 knows 2. Okay, so we can say that 0 is not a celebrity here again because 0 knows, because celebrity is that person who knows nobody, but here 0 knows 2, so 0 is not a celebrity here. So we'll pop 0 and we'll push 2. Okay, now our stack will look like this, only 2 will be remaining into the stack. Now we can't pop 2 element because our stack is now containing only 1 element. Okay, until and unless our stack will be having 2 elements, so up till now that only will pop 2 element, but now our stack is not containing 2 elements. Okay, in the stack only 1 element is remaining, so will not pop anything. Now we can't say that 2 is a celebrity because we haven't analyzed all cells. What we have analyzed, see, we have analyzed this cell. Okay, then 1 and 2 we have analyzed this, and again 0 and 2 we have analyzed this. So by checking these particular cells we can say that 0, 1 and 3 is not a celebrity, but we can't say that 2 is only our celebrity. Okay, so by checking this we made clear that 0, 1 and 3 is not a celebrity, but by checking these particular cells we can't clearly say that 2 is only our celebrity. 2 is our potential candidate now, but we can't clearly say that 2 is a celebrity for this matrix or not. Okay, now we can't say that. Okay, because we haven't analyzed all cells. So for 2 being a celebrity we have to analyze this whole row of 2. Okay, so if this whole row will be containing 0, so we can say that 2 is a celebrity because celebrity is one who knows nobody. Okay, so by checking this whole row and this whole column of 2 we can clearly say that 2 will be our celebrity. So after this operations on the stack, whatever be the last element you will getting, so that will be your potential candidate for celebrity to be. Okay, but we can't always say that will be only our celebrity. Okay, for checking that potential candidate to be a celebrity we have to analyze this row and column all elements. Okay, so by this we can check if our matrix is containing a celebrity or not. Okay, so let's just see the pseudocode for this by using stack data structure. Pseudocode of the approach that we have discussed. Okay, so here I have initialized a function knows here, so I'll be checking if a and b element, that is 1 comma 2, so 1 comma 2 is 1 here, so we'll return true because by checking this we will say that a knows b. Okay, if its value is 1, so if it's 1 so we'll return true. If it's 0, so we can say that a don't know b, so we'll return false. Okay, by this function whenever we'll call this function. Okay, so after this I have initialized a function find celebrity, it will return our celebrity, whatever be our celebrity at the last. Okay, then I have initialized a stack then we'll iterate through the elements, that is 4, n is 4 here now. Okay, so then I'll push all the elements into the stack one by one that I have shown here. 0 1 2 3 are pushed into the stack. Then we'll say pop 2 element, we'll pop 2 element. After popping, we'll store it into A and B. Okay, then we'll check if A knows B or not. So if A knows B, so we'll push B. Okay, and if it's not, A don't know B, so we'll push A. Okay, so after doing all this operation, okay, at last we'll be containing one element into the stack that we have seen in our previous example. 2 is remaining after doing all this popping pushing operation. Okay, so we'll be remaining with one element into the stack, so 2 will be remaining, so we'll pop it from the stack and we'll store it into the C variable. Okay, then we'll check for all these columns and row, because I've already told that whatever will be the remaining element into the stack at last, so it will be a potential candidate for to be celebrity. We can't say that that will be only our celebrity. Okay, we can't say that. Okay, so for saying that will be a celebrity, we have to analyze all other remaining cells, that will be this. Okay, this index will not check, because 2 with 2, that will be a useless case. To checking 2 with 2, that will be a useless case, so we'll avoid this. That's why I've written I is not equals to C. Then we'll check if C knows I or I knows C. So if it's the case, that will, so we can say that our C is not a celebrity, because celebrity is one who is known by everybody but knows nobody. Okay, so if this condition become false, so we'll come out of the loop and we can clearly say that C is our potential candidate, that will be a celebrity. Okay, so the time complexity I've already told that by using stack data structure O of n, space complexity will also be O of n, because we will stack here the extra memory here. Okay, but now we have to optimize this more, because we are using extra space here. So let's see how we can do this. Solution of this particular problem, that is celebrity problem. So we'll use 2 pointer techniques. So at first, our first pointer, that is A, will be pointing at 0, and at first our last pointer B will be pointing at n minus 1, that is our n is 4 here. So 4 minus 1, that will be a 3. Okay, so our B will be pointing at third. Okay, so A is now 0 and B is now 3. So we'll check up till our A is less than B. Okay, so if A and B are 1, that is A knows B, so we'll increment A, and if A don't know B, so we'll decrement B. Okay, so this operation will apply and we'll find out our potential candidate. Okay, then we'll check for all this remaining rows and column that we have checked in the previous approach, and if it's turn out to be all 0 and this all 1s, so we can say that that will be a celebrity. Okay, so let's just see let's just analyze this approach. So at first our A and B are 0 and 3. So 0 and 3, so here it is 0 and 3. So A don't know B, 0 represent that A don't know B, that's why we'll decrement B. So after decrementing, it will become 0 and 2. Okay, 0 and 2, so here A knows B. Okay, so we'll increment A. So after incrementing, our A will become 1, 2. So again we'll check 1 into 2. So here you can clearly see that A knows B. Okay, so we'll increment A again. So now this is the condition where A become equals to B. So our A and B will become equal, so we'll return that particular A or B, because both are same, we can return anything A or B. So 2 will be written, and that will be a potential candidate for to be a celebrity, because we can't say that that will be only our celebrity, because we haven't analyzed all the cells. We have analyzed this cells only, So we have to analyze the remaining cells also for to be a celebrity. Okay, so that's why we'll take that potential candidate and we'll check all other remaining cells. That same we have done in the previous approach also. So after this, whenever our A and B will come equal, the approach is similar to the previous approach. But see the logic behind this. First of all, we have checked 0 and 3. So we have checked that 0 don't know 3. That's why, okay, 0 don't know 3. So 0 can be our celebrity, because celebrity is one who knows nobody. So 0 don't know 3. So 0 can be a celebrity. That's why we have done P minus minus, because we have to check all of the remaining cells of 0. That's why we have done B minus minus. Now we have got 0 and 2. So 0 knows 2. So this violate the definition of celebrity. Okay, because 0 knows 2. So 0 can't be a celebrity. So that's why we have done B plus plus. Because after checking this, we can say that 0 is not our celebrity, because 0 knows someone. Okay, that's why we have done A plus plus. Okay, for checking another element, that is one row. Now 1 and 2. So 1 knows 2. So we can say that 1 is also not our celebrity, because celebrity is that person who knows nobody. But here 1 knows 2. So we can't say that 1 is our celebrity. Okay, that's why we have done A plus plus again. Now we have checked for this. But now our A and B have become equal. Okay, so that's why we'll come out of the loop and we'll whatever be the value of A, will return that, and that will be our potential candidate, and we'll analyze all of the cells. This remaining cells will analyze, and if it's satisfy the condition of celebrity to be a celebrity, then we'll return that particular element. Okay, so that will be our optimized approach by time complexity O of n and a space complexity will remain constant. So let's just see the pseudocode for this. Okay, so this is a pseudocode of the approach. Function they have defined and will give argument as n. So n is 4 in the previous problem. Okay, then we'll initialize our 2 pointers. So first pointer will be pointing at 0 and the second pointer will pointing at n minus 1. So we'll check this condition up till our A is less than B. Okay, so we'll check A and B. No, if A knows B, so if A knows B, so we'll do A plus plus, and if don't know, so we'll do B minus minus. Okay, then after this we'll take our A as a potential candidate and we'll analyze all other cells by using this logic. And after this, if it satisfy the all other remaining cells to be a celebrity, so we'll return A. Okay, that will be a celebrity obviously. So the time complexity, I've already told that O of n and space complexity remains constant because we are not using any extra space here. Okay, so that's it. Hope you like this video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel, and till then bye. I'll see you in the next video.